Hello my fellow mathematicians, welcome to Calculus 2. We are concentrating on integrals of inverse trigonometric function, and in today's focus it is how to integrate sine inverse of x dx, and the result is x sine of x plus square root of 1 minus x squared plus a constant c. Now to do this we are going to apply integration by part. We are going integration by part. U is this function here, sine inverse of x, and our v is dx. Now, on how to use integration by part, I have already done a video tutorial. You can check it out, but for here, we are only going to make use of it. So to do that, we let our u to be sine inverse of x dx, as shown here. Then we differentiate sine inverse of x. On how to differentiate sine inverse of x, I have already done it in my YouTube channel at Luke Aaron1. You can check out and we are going to see the process. But at Calculus 2, what we need to be aware of is the result. So sine inverse of x is given by 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x squared. Then v prime, the one we are writing it to be our v prime is dx. Then we integrate in both signs here. You integrate in both signs. When you integrate v prime, you will get v. When you integrate in dx, you will get dx. Then from there now, you come and substitute. You come and substitute your values. You come and substitute your values in this formula. Our u is 1 over square root of our u is sine inverse of x, sorry, our v is x. So you write your x there. Our v is x, then our u is sine inverse of x. Then minus integral of, the formula gives you v prime, u prime is 1 over square root of 1 minus x. V is x, so here you write your x divided by square root of 1 minus x squared dx. Remember that it's just dx that way. So what we are going to do now in the next part, we are going to integrate this part here. So you have x divided by 1 minus x squared square root. So we want to integrate this bit, and we are going to integrate it by what this is dx, by what is called u substitution. So we are going to let, we are going to integrate this part by letting, we let our u to be equal to, our u to be equal to 1 minus x squared. Our u prime will be equal to, when you differentiate this one, you are going to get, you shall get negative 2x dx. You can divide both sides by negative 2x to get 1 over 2 du, which is equal to x dx. Then we come and substitute our result here. Integral of x dx divided by square root of 1 minus x squared is equal to negative half integral of, instead of x dx is du. This negative half is outside. Du divided by u. This is square root, which is the same as power half. Using the laws of indices, we are going to have negative half integral of, you can come up to be negative half. Then we integrate this, so the result will be negative 1 over 2 multiplied by 2 over 1 u power half plus constant c. What I've done here is very simple. You have u power negative half. Integration says u1 d1. This is the same as u power negative half plus 2 over 2 when we add 1, which will give you u power half negative 1. Negative 1 plus 2 is 1 over 2. So we divide by reciprocal by half. So when we divide by half here, it is the same as 2 times that. So that is what we are going to obtain there. Meaning that now integral of this part here, there is a negative here. So 2 and 2 will cancel, so you will have negative of u power half plus constant c, which is equal to negative square root of, then we substitute back, our u is 1 minus x squared plus constant c. Then we come back and substitute the other value. Remember, we were here. This is where we were. We were looking at the integration of sine inverse of x and sine inverse of x. Of course, here you have dx. We had found one of our results as we had found it to be x. You have x there, sorry, to be x sine inverse of x. Now the other part here, check the formula by integration by part. This is minus, and there is another negative here. So minus and minus will become positive. So plus square root of 1 minus x squared plus constant c. Now actually we have arrived where we were going, because we are supposed to show that sine inverse of x dx is equal to x sine inverse of x plus square root of 1 minus x squared. So that is how you do it, using integration by part, and also applying the u substitution through step-by-step method, and you obtain your answer easily. So for the other part on integration, you can check in my YouTube channel at Luke Aaron. One I have already done, and you are going to get learning, and you are going to get the knowledge.